Oh god. First thing here is just someone coughing. Oh god. It sucks to be having the Christmas sickness. Well, I'm not the only one who's sick. Literally, the whole entire world got sick, according to a meme during the holiday season. Alright. Transition. Good. Nirika, you jump scared me. Hey guys. Hello. Okay. Alright. We're getting people here. Nice. Well, it's been a while since I live stream, so it kind of makes sense that people are joining in. And also, this is going to be an important live stream for the future of this channel. You saw a lot of Doritos. Hello. Nirika might be in a tick of it. But anyways, I forgot to greet everyone. Hey, Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone! I just hope and wish that 2026 is going to be better. Even though I just woke up to news of some kidnapping of a president. Well, okay, that is an interesting start of the new year. I have no idea what is happening in the American part of the world, but anywho. Okay. Happy New Year. Hello. Window sizes. Oh, there you go. Can you not? Okay, good. Okay. All right. Software, I hate you. Okay. All right. People are getting in. Happy New Year. Also, I want to thank everyone who remembered my birthday. Okay. For those who are not informed, I am the unfortunate soul who was born on the day that is most celebrated in the whole entire world. Yeah, I'm a New Year baby. I'm a New Year baby. So thank you to those who have greeted me by the comments or via the Discord messages on on my birthday. Thank you so much. Actually, I just came out from a recent. Hey, thank you, Vulture. Thank you, Vulture, for the membership. Thank you for the membership, Vulture. Thank you. But like a few minutes ago, a concert dedicated for me, which wasn't really my plan or idea, but some great people from the server made a concert just for me, and I was really happy and grateful for that. And my emotions are still kind of high from that concert because it just concluded a few minutes ago. But anyways, thanks. Happy New Year. Thanks for the birthday greets and wishes. And today, actually, January 4th, is the anniversary of the creation of this server. Of this channel. God, I forgot I'm streaming, not doing Discord VCs. Yeah, January 4th, 2023 is when I made the Nirika account. So we're already 3 years old. But it feels like we've gone through a lot. In just 3 years. But anyway, let's not yap too much and just get on with it, because we're going to go through a lot of data, a lot of yapping, a lot of opinions and comments from the recently concluded channel survey. So this live stream is going to be split into 2 parts. First one is about the survey that just happened about the channel, and then the second is what's going to happen in the future of this channel. Okay, so let's start off. I want to disclose, and I want to thank the people who've taken the time and effort to answering the channel survey that was posted by a community post and to updates on the Discord server. In total, until yesterday, we have a total of 183 responses. Thank you so much. I had to go through a lot of data, and I had to read a lot of opinions, a lot of statements, because there was a lot of answers that needed people to type it all out, and it was time consuming, but it was also very insightful, which I will explain later how insightful it was. But yeah, thank you for the 183 responses. 94.5% were viewers, 3.3% were other fellow content creators, and 2.2% were channel members. So thank you guys. Let's get on with the first category. The first category that I asked in the survey was about your experiences and your preferences. Like how you guys discovered the channel, what you liked about the channel, and what kept you fans of the channel over the years or over the months. So I asked about what was the first video or first post that you saw from the channel. And to your left is a word cloud of all the major terms, most repeated terms that you said on those answers. But yeah, most of you found the channel through Bochi the Rock character analysis. And the Ryo character analysis, especially, shout out to Ryo Yamada, it had the highest discovery, means highest amount of people would discover the channel thanks to the Ryo character analysis. And other than the character analysis videos, there were also the music breakdown videos, where I broke down music and talk about the lyrics or the compositions. And last year, the video that reached out to most people was me discussing about the news and what to expect in season 2, because season 2 was announced, became official last year on February 15th. And also, other than that, there were some shorts and posts that also brought in people. I wanna, based on the analytics as well, it makes sense because your character analysis is the third most viewed video of the channel. It's third to the Kita character analysis, and the still number one video, which is the first tier list video. I think this is the video that most people discovered from the channel. Most people, I think it was around this period where the Discord server was made, where I really locked in and really showed my true capabilities as a content creator, as an editor, as a writer. But yeah, for top 3 videos of all time, combined total of 283,000 views, which is still mind-boggling for someone who way back then was so used to just getting a couple of views. And last year, the most viewed videos are Bochi related, about season 2, about reviewing the 2 compilation movies, and the remake or the 2025 edition of ranking all the Bochi Rock songs, which is kind of impressive for how long it is. 50 damn minutes. Oh yeah, Red Joker's in the chat. Yep. As a fellow content creator, right there. But other than these videos, I noticed as well some interesting and notable videos that also reached out to some people. There was a video about the Nirika Dorito, about Bochi Sahoge, and the first song breakdown video. Watch this if Yo Yamada is your waifu. A YouTube short where I decoded or broke down the lyrics of If I Could Be a Constellation. And surprisingly, one of the earliest videos where I just made an out-of-context cutting clips or compilation of Oshinoko, the first season of Oshinoko, which is very bizarre. But yeah, apparently someone discovered the channel thanks to that very short and very, yeah, it's just an out-of-context cutting video. Yeah, there was also some who discovered the channel to me, learning how to draw Nirika. I'm still proud of that achievement, by the way, of learning how to draw Nirika in 100 days. Then there's one about the Kita compilation video and the triggered other posts. Yeah, and then another video from like the very early days from 2023 when I used to make compilations and just short clips. This is how introverts spend their summer vacation. Dude, that's like one of the first 2 videos, first 2 long form videos of the channel. Imagine getting ads. You got an ad? Oh shoot. Yeah, apologies for the ads. Ads are on whether you like it or not. Even if I disable ads, YouTube will still find a way to put ads on the videos. That's how it is. But the next question was, what made you guys become fans or subscribers of the channel? And most of you became fans of the channel because of the channel's focus on Bochi content. You guys also appreciated the passion and effort they put towards the content, the voice, the humor, the style. Sadly, you guys won't experience the voice right now because I'm still recovering from a cold, and there's still phlegm in my body, in my nose, in my lungs. So you're getting 50% of the voice. You're getting 50% of the iconic Nirika voice, apparently. Unique content, especially song breakdowns, which stood out. And also the Discord community attracted many people to become fans of the channel and what it offered. You like the voice. Here are some comments. Your humor, your style of talking, personality. Filipino? Yep. The Filipino element. Of course, it's the Filipino element. Shout out to my fellow Filipino. Kamusta kayo mga mga taga-Pilipinas? Ay, naku po, bulok ang bansa natin. Anyways, being the only active channel that still talks about Pochi the Rock. I couldn't find any other content creator that do your types of video, which is Boji character analysis, Kesuko band decoding, etc., song analysis shorts. Okay, Nirika was a little funny, not too serious, but the points and content and analysis are quality. Also, the Kita Face tournament apparently made people fans and subscribers of the channel. Mabuhay Philippines. Oh God. Okay, you didn't have to put the emoji, but anyways, Nirika's voice and that high quality content. Okay, this video is awesome, looks fun, not boring. Also the narrator who read the script, I just like hearing it. Like that, something more complex, the passion put. Someone used to subscribe to the channel for the clips because I started off making clips, and then it stayed for greater content. That was you! Damn you, Crayon! Sorry. Okay, next question was about what you guys loved and liked about the channel. Again, reiterating the focus on Bochirua content, the deep analytical breakdowns that I do. Content is easy to understand yet engaging. Song community engagement, the personality, and the production style, which is a blend of being polished, yet also very personal and amateur. There's some quotes, the MatPat style. I'm happy. No, I'm really happy that people notice my influences, especially pan MatPat. I still watch the theory videos, even though MatPat no longer hosts them. I just love the overall concept of theorizing and breaking things down, and making up random lore from the games, movies, shows, even fashion and food that you consume more every single day or every now and then. High quality content, fellow Filipino. I'll be an amazing teacher, apparently. Whoever wrote this, thank you. I never expected that I would have a quality of being an amazing teacher. All right, I might have an alternate career. I might have an alternate career other than this, being a teacher. So thank you, whoever wrote this. I like the way you talk about stuff. Frequent interaction. Again, yeah. This is my philosophy. I would probably share, disclose and bring more, be open about this. The reason why I like interacting with people, even though sometimes it can be very time consuming, even though sometimes it can be very overwhelming, seeing all the comments, seeing all the stuff. This is what I think. The fact that someone took their time, took minutes, seconds, or even an hour to watch, to consume, to react to a post that you created, that's a lot of value for me. So for me, it's a form of disrespect and disservice if I don't reply to them, if I don't heart, if I don't try to interact with them. So I try to do my best, even till this day, and I hope till the future of this channel, I'll keep on replying back to the comments. It's the least that I could do to them. So I really appreciate every comment, every interaction, and I just want to keep on interacting with you guys. It's one of the best things when it comes to making videos. It's the interaction element. So yeah, that's why I still interact with the comments till this day. Character analysis and its strange and cringy humor. Yep, the Nirika humor. You're not afraid to be weird and has fun with videos. Yes. Yeah. Dignity is not a word associated with the Nirika brand. Nirika being unhinged. You like the in-depth analysis that you make. deep semantics and absolutely useless information. Yeah, true. I'm literally going above and beyond, going insane over fictional characters. Even though Nijika is real. Nijika is the only true character. There's no other character. All the other characters are fictional except Nijika. Okay. The witty content, but also the other content you make connecting anime to life lessons. Nijika, the video on the person, it was not just a normal video. Never in my life I would like a video at type like this. It feels like eating in a random restaurant and eating it, and it was automatically 5 stars. Whoever wrote this, thank you. I wouldn't be scared to rate more. It's just so awesome. You are my favorite YouTuber, Nirika. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, and the live community and the things you do routinely. You have been seen. I what? I haven't or been seen in the Blue Archive community. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I have nothing against Blue Archive though, but yeah. Okay. But anyways, guys, if you guys not part of the Discord server, look, it's a staple of every stream. I plug the Discord server. So if you guys are not yet part of the most Dorito server ever, Dorito Hotspot, go to the link in the channel or in the description and get on there. Alright? Have you read the Bochi manga? I read the Bochi manga until the events of season 1. I am not reading it further because I really want to enjoy season 2 in a spoiler-free experience. Okay? Oh, excuse me. But anyways, yeah! Shout out to the Dorito Hotspot! Okay. Now that I've shouted out the Dorito Hotspot, it's time for the next question, which is about where I can improve, or where can the channel improve. And it's very obvious. There's nothing, we can't hide it, we can't excuse, we can't put it under the carpet. It has to get out, it has to be mentioned, it has to be addressed. It's literally the most used word in the word cloud from all the responses. Content. Upload consistency is the biggest area of improvement for the channel. But other than that, I've also read some statements on wanting more videos in the medium length, around 15 to 20 minutes. I'll talk more about that later. Somewhat more content beyond Bochi the Rock, without losing the channel's identity, and more CTAs, more fan interactions, and some even want more clearer spoiler warnings. Here are some statements. I'm happy with how things are right now, but if the channel want to improve, they could engage with viewers more in the content. Shoutouts pinned, asking what viewers want to see next. All right. Medium duration content. Again, there it is. Continue on what you like. This is more by a sweet message. Keep on doing, no stress. Everything at your time. If you keep up like this, everything will pay one day. All your effort will be rewarded. Frequency of the uploads, but I don't think it's a big problem. I prefer quality over quantity, and when you actually upload video, it's like if the word quality was embodied into the video you speak. So don't force yourself into making some videos that you don't really want to make just for the sake of frequency. Even if you upload one video a year, your real fans will always be there supporting you. That's a very sweet and wholesome message. We'll talk about frequency later on. Appeal to more non-anime fans, more variety in content, character videos, some songs, some other anime thoughts. Playlist. By the way, chat, there's already a playlist for character analysis, so you can watch all the 6 character analysis videos. Hopefully, there'll be more character analysis videos later this year. And yeah, there was also a complaint about, again, video length. Both are 42 minutes. I think he or she is addressing the KQ character analysis. It's just too much for me. And then there's this long statement about not falling into the trap of uploading for the sake of uploading to fulfill the desires of minority. Not impossible to please everyone. That's still a goaded message. That's still very true. That's still very real. Focus more on quality as the audience receives content with high production value, and you feel less compelled to meet deadlines, therefore sacrificing enjoyment and quality. At the end of the day, these videos are a labor of love and passion, not in necessity. Yeah, I agree to that. I still understand. I appreciate this message, reminding me that at the end of the day, it's what I want, it's what I love to create on this channel, not for the sake of upload. And I feel like there is a big portion of you guys that appreciate that aspect of this channel, that I do everything out of love and passion, not out of obligation or necessity. I hope that's the impression because I live by that philosophy. I really hope. All about passion, all about love. But regarding the variety, regarding about different video ideas or reaching out beyond Bochi the Rock, the members already know about this. I already disclosed this to them when the channel reached 10,000 subscribers, which thank you so much. Last year, despite how it being a fumble, despite it being terrible, yes, watching Met a Girlfriend was out of passion. Passion to get angry, to rage, and for you guys to enjoy me raging out. Yes, that was out of passion. that was out of passion. But back to what I was saying about variety, about content, about content beyond Bochi the Rock. Ever since reaching 10,000 subscribers last year, the channel's strategy, the channel's approach to content and video ideas is now following the philosophy of Bobo. Bochi other, Bochi other. This is in reaction to 10,000 subscribers. Bobo. It's such a peak name, especially if you're Filipino. Bochi other, Bochi other. So, the last 3 uploads. Bochi, other. Girls Band Cry. Bochi. Bobo. So yeah, that's a current upload strategy. I'm alternating between Bochi Rock content and other anime or other content types in general. Yeah, Bobo. Absolute peak writing. Absolute peak title. But yes, let's address the frequency. Let's adjust how many uploads we actually had last year. If we were to compare to 2 years ago, damn, 2024 is already 2 years ago. I feel really, really old. But yeah, the upload frequency or how many videos were out there was 22.2% less than the videos uploaded 2 years ago on 2024. So that's like a 4-to-1 ratio if my math is correct. That's seriously alarming, actually kind of concerning if we are very honest about it, if we are serious about it. That's kind of declining, isn't it? Yeah, 2024 was 2 years ago. So let's talk about frequency, which is the next topic or the main area of main topic of the survey. I had a dedicated section towards frequency. I asked you guys how often should I upload long form content. These are long form videos, watch landscape, 8 minutes plus. Most of you prefer having it uploaded twice a month. This is in an ideal world. This is if all the stars align, things don't get in the way, and quality is also not sacrificed. You guys want 2 long-form videos uploaded per month, with another majority wanting weekly or monthly long-form videos. Anyway, I'm reading the comments. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Anyway, this was my initial plan and idea to way back then when the channel was starting out, especially during 2024. That's what I really been targeting and wanting for, to have twice a month uploads. And seeing how you guys responded in the survey, I think it's universally agreed that twice a month is the ideal video frequency for the channel. Other than long form, I also asked about short form content. This is vertical videos that you guys can watch on the shorts tab on the YouTube app. You guys wanted either once or twice a week short form video content. Monthly or bi-monthly works fine for majority of people. That's 24 videos a year. Agree. 24 videos a year. Even monthly would be great, right? Yeah. Other than short form, I also asked about live streams, just like what we're having right now. And damn, thank you everyone. We have reached 100 views on this. 100 concurrent viewers on 100 views. Yeah, 31 concurrent viewers. All right. Thank you. I'm happy there's some interest towards this live stream. Anywho, yeah, but just like this live stream, we have most of you guys want monthly. Most of you guys want monthly live streams, and this is okay because last year the initial plan for the live streams was weekly. Oh God. Looking back, that was a little bit torturous. That was a little bit chaotic to have weekly live streams, and by April, it was mainly because of an incident that happened on the server, which I am not disclosing. That is between me and Dorito Hotspot. But after that incident, the live streams afterwards were just spontaneous and all over the place. And looking back, I think monthly is the ideal frequency of the live streams. of the live streams. Okay, we do not talk about the drama. Okay, let's move on. It must have been the win. It must have been the win. So that's frequency. All right, twice a month long form, weekly or twice a week short form, and monthly live streams. Let's talk about the meat and potatoes of the channel. Of all types of YouTube videos. Of all the YouTube, everything in YouTube. Content. Okay, what you guys want. According to the survey, you guys, because I asked you guys 2 types. Low effort or high effort. To be specific, low effort videos are the ones that don't take a lot of time to produce. They might not have the best editing. The scripts are, they're condensed, they're short, they're digestible, they're 8 to 12 minutes long. And then there's the other end, high effort videos. These are the analysis. These are the really long documentaries. And it's not a 50-50 split. It's also not a large majority. It's 61 to 38.7% of wanting easy to produce videos, digestible videos, 8 to 12 minutes, and high effort videos that are really, really long and take a lot of time. And you are so much louder than in your videos. I am a different beast when it comes to streaming. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. And to further explain this preference, here is the low effort. The mini analysis, the reviews, the song breakdowns, and the character analysis. For high effort, the character analysis and the tier list. In an ideal world, these types of videos, the low effort ones, is 1 to 2. I only need 1 to 2 uninterrupted weeks to produce this. And for high effort, I only need 3 to 5 uninterrupted weeks to produce. The keyword is uninterrupted. That is, if there's no college, if there's no other personal responsibilities getting in the way. It's like I eat, sleep, make YouTube videos, and repeat. That is in an ideal world. That's the amount of time I need to make both types of videos. But we all know that life isn't that easy. Life isn't that black and white. Life isn't that uninterrupted. So yeah. But that's for context, that's for perspective, that's for everyone's information on how much time and effort it really takes to make these videos, especially with the Nirika brand, especially with the Nirika style, with the Nirika quality that you guys have grown to love and respect. So I also made a dedicated question about short content, the YouTube Shorts, vertical video, portrait, and most of you see it as filler, and that your frequency is 1 to twice a week. And you guys also made some suggestions for more variety with the shorts content, teasers, behind the scenes, highlights, or even more creative content. But a majority of you, from all the responses I have gathered, most of you guys want me to really focus on the 8 to 10 minute essay videos, because that's what you guys see as the core, as the main area, the main foundation of this channel. And the reason I actually asked this question is because we have a bit of a short saturation. If you go to the short section of this channel, you can just open youtube.com and go to the shorts section. There's a whole lot of shorts content compared to the long forms, compared to the other type of videos. That's why I really had this dedicated question for the shorts, because there are a lot. There are kind of a lot. Majority of them are clips, but they're quite a lot. Here are some responses. As long as they're informative, insightful, and watch. Looking at the short form content views, I believe it might be a better idea to put the focus on long form content. Nice compliment. Should feed off the ideas from long form. Restructure it. This is a fellow content creator response. As an advertisement for my long form video, there's also content within itself. It's nice filler content. Full cool fun facts. This is an idea, a suggestion for more variety with the shorts content. Some don't even watch them, but if there's something that is only on shorts, I will probably miss it. I don't really think of it as essential. This channel really shines at video essay lengths. I think they're great for summarizing your long form videos quickly and get our interest, which you can then use to draw attention to the longer videos. Don't mass produce them. Make quality, but also personal. Mass producing shorts will be kind of just make you more like a general content creator, and less unique in my opinion. Okay, so those are some opinions on YouTube short content, YouTube shorts. And here's some analytics on the amount of videos we actually have. This is the amount of videos that I put effort. Oi, thank you, Freeze Dry. Thank you, Rin. Thank you, Rin, for being a Dorito. Thank you, Rin, for joining the memberships. But yeah, these are all the videos that I put effort. We do not talk about the clips. Those were part of very early days Nirika. Okay, we don't talk about the clips. But in terms of the videos that I've actually put effort towards we have around 32 YouTube shorts, 21 low effort videos, and 10 high effort videos. It's not equal. It's not balanced. It's tipping way too much on the shorts area. And for me personally, I'm not proud of that. Those shorts were done because doing when I was making them, I really didn't had a lot of time. And I wanted to keep the channel alive and growing, and for people to be reminded that I'm not dead. So that's why I made the breakdown of the lyrics. But looking back, I could have widened the gaps between those shorts or uploaded them less, because that is an unequal amount of distribution. And reiterating some comments regarding areas to improve on the channel. Don't like videos are 42 minutes long, and I find that the length of most videos I like, according to one person, is 10 to 20 minutes. I often find myself clicking off when it became too longer. When it become, those longer ones. As for shorter content, I honestly don't really mind, but I'm not sure I find it that engaging. So I look back at the analytics and the history of the channel, and I kind of overlooked one particular area, one particular detail regarding the top 2 most viewed videos of the channel. Both are Kita related. Apparently Kita gives me views. But it could be more than a Kita element. I personally think, other than the Kita element, these 2 videos are within the same video length, around 24 to 25 minutes, which is roughly as long as an average anime episode. So I was onto something. The channel was onto something on the perfect video length. I guess I didn't really notice that detail, and maybe I overlooked it. Maybe I was blindsided on trying to upload shorts or trying to make my essays more longer and longer and longer. But apparently, according to statistics and to a large portion from the survey, the ideal video length should be around as long as an anime episode. And this is an insight that I now realize, and I shouldn't had overlook. It's also something that you can see as well in other fields, in other departments, and even in other companies. Forgive me, guys. I'm about to do a bit of I'm going to use a bit of an analogy, using tech, using gadgets, because I'm also a big tech guy. I'm also a big follower of tech and gadgets. Literally, my YouTube feed is half of it is tech-related products, tech-related videos about gadgets, about phones, about laptops. So let's use that analogy. So let's talk about the lineup of iPhones currently. The current lineup of iPhones as of January 4th, 2026. The cheapest newest Apple iPhone is the iPhone 16e. The mid-range, the base iPhone is the iPhone 17, and the best of the best iPhone is your iPhone 17 Pro. Okay, it's the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, for those who are not aware, I think most of you guys are not aware, but shout out to anyone who's a fellow tech guy. The iPhone 16e, trash. Okay, absolute trash. All right, such low value, low bang for the buck. Literally. So a majority of all tech reviewers that I followed say that it ain't worth it. It's a waste of money. You can just get an older iPhone. You have more value for your money. It's literally like people are confused why this iPhone, exists. Exactly. I did 16e and there's no dynamic island and it's just only one camera lens. Are you kidding me? And this is $600 if I'm not mistaken. Are you freaking kidding me? And then on the other hand, we have the other end of the spectrum. We have the best of the best. We have this iPhone 17 Pro Max, the best camera so far. Literally all the YouTubers has an iPhone 17 Pro Max because that camera is so good. It has a massive battery. It's the best of the best of what Apple has to offer currently. Has to fumble. Hello, James Bob. It's really the best of the best. But if you ask all the YouTube reviewers, most YouTube reviewers, and this actually won Phone of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. This won an award from MKBHD. Shout out to Marcus Brownlee. This was most recommended for most viewers. The mid-range, the base iPhone 17 is the best iPhone that any normal person can get, and I feel the majority of people are getting. You have the best of everything. You have the most value for the amount of money you're spending on the iPhone. Okay, now that we're done with the Apple analogy, let's use that on the videos. So our iPhone 16e is my YouTube Shorts. Okay, they're cheap, they're easy to produce, but they're forgettable, to be brutally honest. And they won't really convert viewers into subscribers. And yeah, it can be really repetitive and kind of be done for obligation. And then you have the kicker character analysis, for example. Really, really high effort. Really the best of the best of what I can give you guys as a content creator. Put all the effort in editing, in storytelling, in voice acting, the best of the best. But it's really damn long. It's 42 minutes. So it's only appealing to the most dedicated Nirika / Kikiri fan. Okay? This has to be an excuse for Nirika to yap about Apple. Maybe, okay? Maybe. But yeah, not a lot of people, and unfortunately, with the current analytics, yeah, it didn't receive the amount of views that I had envisioned and planned for it to get. So you really need to be dedicated to endure that amount of yapping, that amount of videos. And then we have SmackDown in the middle. For example, the manga analysis that came out last year. It performed better than expected, and it's around a good medium length. It's around 10 minutes. So from this insight, I have realized, and I think you guys are seeing right now, we gotta focus on the middle. We gotta focus on the middle this year. Okay, that's about video land so far. Let's talk about video ideas. Okay, putting video land aside, let's talk about. Alright, let's talk about the current video formats. A large majority want or enjoy character analysis the most, which is followed by song breakdowns and review and commentary videos. But damn, the biggest appeal of the channel is the character analysis. Its unique approach to analyzing characters, the comedy bits, honestly the entire package of the character analysis videos. That is what you guys enjoy the most according to the survey. And also according to the statistics and analytics, because yeah, all of the character analysis videos are really well liked and they really reached out to a lot of people. Other than the current ones, I've also gave you guys, these are for those who chose a video route, viewer route, and membership route. If you are a fellow content creator, I'm not sure if you saw this idea or not, but anyway, I gave some concepts, some high effort video concepts that are part of my video ideas list. And the most interesting video idea to you guys is reviewing underrated anime. Damn, I've been yapping for more than an hour. I didn't realize that. Followed by exploring cultural impact of an anime and how any anime was made. More like a behind the scenes, the story of how it is produced. Do you like Metal Gear Solid? I like the meme. Why are we still here? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every hour, every minute, all I can hear is Nirika's yapping. Anyway, the most interesting video idea is reviewing underrated anime. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. For low effort, for the mid-range content, I want 8 to 12 minutes. The most interesting video idea is a concept of showcasing the best of the Bocchi Rock subreddit on a monthly basis. And you guys want me to do song breakdowns again. Those, because there only exist like four song breakdown videos that are long form. And the third one is the anime lesson series. So we'll keep that in mind. As I thought later on in this live stream. Review Girls Last Store. I got that suggestion, and there were also some other suggestions. Thank you so much. Who knows, one day in the future, that could end up being a reality. That could end up being a YouTube video on the future. Yeah, apparently, Butcher, a majority are not a fan of the hot takes. And also, I want to address that I have received a handful of comments and people saying that they were not a fan of ranking all of the videos from 1 to 5. Many of you wanted to rank all of the videos around 3 to 5. The reason I implemented that way, the reason why I placed it that way, I intentionally put it that way on the Google Forms, even though it also kind of bugged up, kind of messed up, and you hopefully a majority of you guys didn't have like a bad experience ranking those videos. But the reason I did it that way because I wanted to really see which really interests you the most. Even if all of you are interested to all of the videos in general, video ideas in general, I wanted to find the best of the best that is agreed upon by all the responses from the survey. Even if all the videos are great, we gotta choose the best of the best. All right, we gotta go for the best of the best. But who knows? Those other video ideas, the waifu hot takes, guessing the gadgets that an anime character uses, that could still happen in the future. But it's not going to be a priority this year, for the time being. So, other than videos, I also made a dedicated section on the survey for community posts, which is another staple of the channel. you guys really know about the community posts of this channel. They are appreciated by you guys, and you guys really love them. It's like an engagement, something to look upon on the channel between uploads. Though some of you have been vocal that the faces tournaments are kind of overdone, oversaturated, or they really clog up people's feeds, or they miss out on announcements and other type of community posts. And also, a lot of you guys want more variety, such as polls, such as quizzes, and live updates. Body pillow review? No! No! What do you mean body pillow review? What do you mean body pillow review? Nah! That's wild. That's wild. Here are some statements. I feel like they get polluted by the face tournaments. Got no dislike, huge fan, success. Okay, this is more about glazing the channel. I like the art, good way to make people see it, but I think adding some memes wouldn't hurt. Yeah, we need more memes. More text. Okay, what kind of text heavy you guys say? You like post every day to get a fake tournament. A good way to share artworks on other people. Let this spark, okay, which also in which also in my opinion is what makes the channel going on a downhill fat is being too overdone, or they have the impression that they are the fan art shares are being posted by other obligation. There were also some statements saying, the thing is, I've already seen these fan arts on the subreddit, on the Butcher the Rock subreddit, so it's kind of repetitive for me, for them personally. So yeah, here's some statements. And I asked you guys what community posts you guys enjoy the most, and it's fan art shares, followed close second by the face tournaments. And then third place, which is also a large majority, is the random polls. Okay. Yo, there's mine. Random polls. Alright. Sorry, I had to sip on water. The last section of the survey was about the memberships, which is, I think, like, it's very iffy for most of you guys. Most of you guys feel indifferent towards it. So I'll just skim through this as fast as I could. A majority of you guys are not members because of cost-related things, aren't able to afford it, or they find it uninteresting or not worth it. There's a lot of other responses, and though they can be summarized into family or regional restrictions. And as of right now, as of this live stream, there are currently 11 Doritos. Thank you so much to those who put their money on the line and, you know, gave it to the channel to become a member. Being a member is voluntary at the end of the day. It's just if you really want to support me and are a big fan of the channel. And that apparently is a top reason for joining, for supporting, and for the exclusive content. And their experience, from the 11 members, they have nothing to complain, and they enjoy the behind-the-scene content. And most of them, all of them, find them affordable. Find the membership affordable. And if there's one area to improve for them specifically is more frequent posting, more frequent updates, more frequent posts, and other type of content for them. Hey, oh, thank you, Butcher. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Butcher. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Butcher chat. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Tachi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to Tachi and Butcher. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yippee! Oh god, I can't do the voice. Alright, we now have apparently 16 members. We're gonna update that later. Okay. So let's look at some opinions on, because I asked you guys on how to incentivize people to become members, and here's a summary of some major points. Most have no suggestions. Yeah, they're really indifferent towards it. Some want the channel to just focus on making videos and attracting new viewers first before converting current viewers into subscribers. Others suggest more members-only content and different tiers. All right. To quote some of them, Not really, in my opinion. You should focus more on attracting new viewers than trying to get a current ones to be member. Involve channel members into an actual video, get their opinions and views on the given topic. And one statement is, it's a competitive market. Budget only goes so far. Despite them being a fan of the channel, loving what the channel offers, there are other creators out there that that need the money. And what they could suggest is, of course, more regular content. Not just for the members, but for everyone in general. They'll give more money to channels that have weekly videos or some bigger project. Some other statement is dedicated to promoting membership and more emotes. And don't make too much videos exclusively for members. Okay. Alright. Now that we have skimmed through all of the suggestions, all of the questions, all the things, all of the data that I have gathered from the survey, give me touchy emote. We'll see. We'll see. It's time for Act 2. Hold on, let me sip on some water. You just missed out on me talking about the survey, the responses of the survey, Shu. So, anyway, it's time for. Okay, this is the exciting part. Okay, this is hopefully, the exciting part, the part where hopefully I can regain a lot of you guys' trust towards this channel. It's a content strategy for 2026. This year, the main focus is going to be about frequency and consistency. And there will be 3 phases of this content strategy. And videos are going to be a priority above everything. Above everything else, videos are going to be the priority for this year's content strategy. And it's going to be focused on sustainable formats. Okay, so let's talk about phase 1. What do you mean, dude? What? I don't know what you guys want about. Forget that Weezer. Alright, phase 1. Consistent mid-range content. Yes, that iPhone yapping moment was for this. Phase 1 is all about mid-range, low-effort content. I will be planning out 8 to 12 minute long videos, produce them in advance, upload them in advance until the end of this year. That's until December of this year. Going to produce them in advance. They'll be uploaded monthly or going public monthly on a chosen Saturday. So that's 12 videos. And they'll be mostly song breakdowns. There could be a few anime lessons or reviews here and there, and maybe some other content. But yeah, that's phase 1. It's also going to follow Bobo. The first video of phase 1 is going to be a Bochi related video, but after that it's going to be Bobo. And if I get to finish all of these 12 videos in advance, like really early on, like around the first 4 to 5 months of the year. Welcome, Oli! Okay. Welcome, Oli, to the membership. Thank you. Thank you. I should be waiting for the alert. There isn't. Anyway. But yeah. 12 mid-range content every Saturday on a chosen Saturday is still yet to be decided throughout the year. And following Bobo. And members will get to see them first if they're able to be done really early this year, in the next couple of months. But most importantly, failure is not an option for phase 1. Phase 1 is the make or break strategy, is the most important phase of this year's content strategy. If I cook this, I'm really cooked. You're praying for your Shika song breakdown. All I'm gonna say is look at that. Will I do collabs? I'll answer more questions later on. It's most important, and failure is not an option, because this content, I consider them as filler content, to be honest. They literally contribute so little to the channel growth and discovery. Shorts, no. Live streams, no. Membership content, no. Basically, as one retired professional wrestler would say,
you get nothing.
Yes, we're gonna get nothing. We're gonna get nothing. But we will still have the Faces tournament. It's going to be the biggest, longest, all year tournament. And there's going to be some changes to the Faces tournament. It's actually currently ongoing right now. We're already at like the 4th day of the Faces tournament. There's gonna be changes. It's gonna follow a systematic approach, and I will make sure that each episode of the Faces tournament will last per month. There are 12 episodes, so 12 months of the Faces tournament. That's why it's gonna last the entire year. And also, if you notice, especially for the past 2 days, there's a lot of polls on the weekends. And there's not going to be a lot of polls on the weekdays. So, if you guys noticed, I think yesterday there was like 6 polls for the Faces tournament. Tomorrow there's going to be like 2 to 3. Because weekends most people are more free. Don't have school or other obligations. So weekdays are going to be light. Weekends are going to be heavy. There's also going to be clear pacing. Like it's really going to last a month, and there's also going to be rest days. Right? Yeah, the entire year. There's a lot of faces. I counted all of them. They're like 500 to 600 faces, if I recall correctly. And in terms of other content, in terms of other community posts, the fan arts, memes, polls, and quizzes, they'll be uploaded impulsively. They will also be uploaded on days where there would not be a face tournament poll. If I just see like for example a fan art on Twitter that I really really like, I'll just share it impulsively. They won't be shared like giving an impression that it's for the sake of obligation or getting the likes or traction on the channel. There are going to be more memes. There's also going to be more polls and quizzes. Actually, fun fact, during the early days of the channel, I will make a lot of fun polls and quizzes, more about life, more about like asking your favorite color, your favorite dessert, and all the stuff. Maybe we could bring those back later on this year, along the way of this year. There's also going to be more live updates, more channel announcements, and most importantly, all tournament polls. If you guys notice, I don't think anyone has noticed it yet, will be archived or will be deleted after a certain amount of time. If a killer majority has been reached from a certain poll tournament, I'm just gonna delete. I'm just gonna cut it out. So, but I will make sure to read the comments first before I consider deleting them, and I am screenshotting them before I hit the delete button. But yeah, all tournament polls will be archived. This is to clean up my community posts. And I also noticed some people would actually would see the polls. Like for example, a Nirika face tournament poll from like 2 years ago. I see a comment from it like yesterday, for example. That tournament already concluded so damn long ago, and the fact that someone actually got to see that shows that the YouTube algorithm is still pushing this Faces tournament, even if the tournament is already long gone and over. So that's for the sake of it. to clean up my community post tab, to not make it too oversaturated or over convoluted. I'm going to be archiving and deleting all the other ones. Can everyone in the face tournament for April Fools? We will see. We will see. But yeah, I am very serious on having nothing because I'm addressing to the members. I'll be putting all of our monthly live stream, the thing that we have every single month. I'm going to put it on hold for now. I'm going to pause this for now because I really want to use up all of my free time, especially when when my college semester is still starting and not yet at the midterms phase or whatnot. I really want to use up all of my time, make use of all the free time I'm going to have on making phase 1 videos. We're going to pause this for now. I hope you guys members understand, especially the new members, especially who just joined the memberships on the stream. I'm sorry in advance, but these live streams are going to be put on hold because I really wanna give all my time and effort into this. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry for announcing this. But nothing until a semester is secured. I want to make sure that there's going to be phase 1 videos that will cover 1 college semester. For your information, I'm going to return back to college starting on Tuesday, and this semester will end by the 3rd or 4th week of April. So I need around 4 videos. I need to produce 4 videos in advance. Once these videos are already out there, they're already uploaded, that is when I will bring back membership live streams. That's when I will bring back live streams. That's when I will try to do other things. But for now, this will be the last live stream you guys are going to be seeing for a while. Yeah. And next video, which is releasing on January 10th, next week, will be the last video you guys will be seeing from me for the time being. I will be really locking in and making sure the phase 1 videos are done. So I really want to lock in. I really want to make the most of everything that I got on finishing a good portion of phase 1 videos, like 4 to 5 phase 1 videos, before I return to doing other types of content. So yeah, phase 1 is absolutely critical for me. If I fumble this, it's equally over. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Thank you for cheering on me. So it's the most critical. It's make or break. I feel like this year is a make or break year for the channel. I really need to step my game up, to really lock in life, to really lock in and make the most of all the time I so sparingly have. I need to rebuild the trust. I need to rebuild your trust on this channel. I need to develop a sense of expectancy and accountability. And yeah, phase 1 is the bare minimum. And I'm willing to go to great lengths to get this done. And if I really fumble this, if I really fumble phase 1 at the end of this year, I am willing to to disable donations for the videos and the live streams. I am canceling all the memberships for the channel at the end of this year. And I am going to delete my Discord. Not the account. I'm not leaving the server. I'm going to delete Discord app from my PC, from my gadgets. I really want to get this done. I really want to lock in and finish phase 1. If I can finish phase 1 for this year, there's hope for this channel. There's hope for the channel. And if I get to finish phase 1, we're going to have phase 2, which is high effort backlog. I've got a couple of high effort videos, like really long, like 20 videos that are analysis. Most of them are character analysis that are in the backlog. I've already researched them. I've already worked on their. I'm still working on their script. If I get to finish phase 1, I can finally have the time to work on phase 2. There are currently around 5 videos in total. I just need to get them done. Yes, Seika analysis is one of them, and there's also going to be a documentary. But based from the survey data and the analytics, all phase 2 videos moving forward, Kikiri character analysis will be the last, hopefully the last video that is high effort, that is going to be around 25 minutes. It will only be 25 minutes long if I have condensed a video so much that I can't keep it at 25 minutes. It's so condensed that it goes beyond 25 minutes. There has to be a really good reason for a video to be longer than 25 video. For a video to be longer than 25 minutes. There has to be a really, really good reason. So all future high effort videos are going to be 25 minutes long. It's going to be win-win. Not a lot of effort, not a lot of time, and most people will get to watch it. Especially those who have yet to discover the channel. Okay? After phase 2, if I get to finish phase 1, if I get to finish phase 2, phase 3. Okay. Phase 3. If all the stars align, if everything goes into place, phase 3. A new series format. And based from the survey data, the analytics and suggestions from people out there, this new series format is in very, very early development. I'm still cooking on the style, on what it could look like, on what it could be like, what's the overall vibe and feel, what type of things are going to happen in the videos for this new series format. But this one is where I'm going to go all out. Even more all out. So, remember that survey question about the video concept ideas, and most of you chose reviewing underrated anime? That's going to be the new series format, which, if all things go to plan, will happen at around Q3 or Q4 of this year. This is still a tentative title, but it's going to be called Bottom Anime, the search for the most underrated anime gem. I wanna shout out to Nihility, specifically Nihility from Discord server. We have conversations every now and then about anime, and one thing he pointed out is that, Nirika, you could potentially be a anime YouTuber that really showcases and highlights underrated anime, because most anime YouTubers talk all about the mainstream anime. Very few talk about the underrated ones. And all my life, me personally, I think of myself as underrated. All right, I think of myself as an underrated person. This channel is severely underrated, not gonna lie. I am an underrated person, barely popular. People barely interact me and know me in real life. So think about it: a series about underrated anime, and then from a very underrated channel. That's like a match made in heaven. So yeah, this is going to be this is still in early development. A lot can happen, a lot can change, but that's the main goal of Phase 3. Of Phase 3. Finding the most underrated anime. We're going to embrace being underrated. We're not going to go mainstream. We're not going to follow the norm. We're not conforming to the ways of this world. We're going to go to the underrated. Alright, we gotta show love and appreciation to anime that need more views, need more attention. I'm talking about Blue Box. Alright, for example, why is there no Chinatsu art on Cosmatsuri 2025? For Pete's sake! Good thing I didn't went to Cosmatsuri, because if I knew there wouldn't be a freaking Chinatsu cosplayer or a Chinatsu artwork on that freaking cosplay event here in the Philippines, then yeah, it was worth it for me to not attend that event. I need more people to know about Chinatsu, for example. Okay, I'm calm down. Okay, I calm down. Yeah. So, there's going to be like a couple of episodes later this year. I'm calling them episodes because I really want to have a very professional and very TV style approach to this series. It's still going to be 25 minutes long, but yeah, that's all the information that I could share right now. I'm still cooking this. There's still a lot of things to develop, and there might be a trailer. I might actually post a trailer at the Q3 or Q4 of this year. But to summarize, that's our three phases of it. 12 monthly low effort mid-range content videos. Phase 2, 5 high effort video in the backlog, and Phase 3, 5 bottom anime episodes or more. But yeah, I want to reiterate, Phase 1 is the make or break phase. If this breaks down, if this collapses, everything else will not happen. So yeah, I really am betting and hoping that phase 1 becomes reality, so that we will have Phase 2 and Phase 3. Yeah. And I really hope I can really get this done, because life can be very unpredictable. And I was locking in for a majority of 2024. But starting on August 2024, that's when things started to go downhill for my grind. For me, locking in. My simped. Okay, we do not talk about the simping phase of Nirika. Honestly, the memories from that phase are still so fresh. Are still so fresh that I am not comfortable yet to disclose this, to make it a story time live stream. All right. But maybe around 5 to 10 years in the future, if we're still together, chat, I will tell one beautiful story of 1 year of simping. Oh my god. Honestly, look, I still get cringe attacks whenever I think of that person, when I think of that girl, and I think of the events that happened alongside it. It helped me a lot in my character growth. Yeah. But at what cost? Oh yeah, the channel. But other than simping, family issues, server. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Family issues, server drama, financial crisis, college, and then other life surprises. Yeah, college server drama. We do not talk about the server drama. I really hope we won't have any server drama. But yeah, life happened. Life gets in the way. And in terms of confidence on completing all phases, especially phase 1, I'm like 67 to 69% confident on getting it done, because yeah, I'm being realistic here. Anything can happen along the way, but I really, 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 really hope that I get to finish at least phase 1. But still, life can be unpredictable. A lot of things can happen. So I wanna, if you guys wanna help me out, I wanna ask you guys to add this to your daily prayers, even if you're not religious. Even if you don't follow a religion, you believe in whatever God or whoever you believe to. Okay, you can pray this every single week or every single day. All right. Prayer is honestly the last resort. Our only hope for all phases to be completed. But I want you all to make this a copy pasta, to make this a daily prayer, to spread it all out on the internet. Okay, guys, I hope everyone follows after me. Okay, please God, we need this. Our Nirika is kinda uploadless. Please help him upload more this year. We're giving him a lot of free time and no bitches for him to sip hard over. I need this plastered all over the world. We need every single resources. So please God, we need this. We really need this for the Nirika comeback story, for the Nirika comeback arc. We need this. Please God, we need this. There you go. Yes, thank you, chat, for spamming it. Yes, we need this. We absolutely need this. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Oh my God, you guys are spamming it. Thank you. So yeah, jokes aside, I really need your prayers, your support and also your patience and your understanding. We really need divine intervention at this point, so that phase 1 at the very least will succeed, and all the other phases this year. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, they're on it. Oh yeah. Oh God, I hope you guys also don't spam this on the Discord server. Or imagine the spam channel on Discord server. It's just, please God, we did this. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Anywho, Q&A section. I'm open to answering questions, or do whatever. We got time. Holy shit. It's still like an hour. Like more than like 90 minutes, around 80 minutes since I collabs. Okay. About collabs, for now I'm also gonna put collabs on hold until I complete make significant progress on phase 1. For now, I'm not going to be entertaining collaborations for now. But I'm open to it later on this year if phase 1 succeeds. Phase 1. Remember, it's all about phase 1. When will you surpass my subscribers this year? Mark your number your days. Number your days, Tachi. Number your days. Any face cam or in real life stuff. I'm willing to do live. I'm willing to have face cam on on the phase 1 videos, on all the videos actually for this year. I think I need to implement the face cam, because one area that takes a lot of time when it comes to video editing is finding anime clips, collecting anime clips, and other B-roll materials such as stock video and other memes and all the stuff. I feel like I want to put my face more, because if I just use my hand signals, my hand gestures, and my facial expressions, I think that is already very engaging enough, rather than solely relying on anime clips, because it takes a lot of time actually to find anime clips for the videos that I've been making so far. So yeah, Red Joker understands the pain. Oh yeah, Red Joker knows what I'm talking about. So I think for phase 1 especially to succeed, I'm going to implement more my face in the videos. So yeah, there's going to be more face cam. And also for the live stream, I might also have the face cam on. Yes, as well. It takes so much. Yeah, it takes also a lot of hard drive space. It really did. Yeah. Yeah, stock videos as well. Take forever to find. Yeah. Oh, yes, I have around 900 human pictures. Oh. I literally had to disclose that. I literally had to reveal. Yeah, I have a lot of human pictures. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Where was the other question? I saw a question earlier. In real life type of videos, maybe next year. Because I'm being very systematic on how I am branching out of my content. A bit of a spoiler for very future Nirika. I want to make in real life content. I wanna, especially travel. Travel is one genre that I really want to make in the future. A lot of travel videos. So I have to be very systematic on how I'm branching out of my content. I can't suddenly become a travel channel. That will ruin the that will upset the algorithm and even some fans. So I'm being systematic with it. So over time, I will move from one genre, one video idea, closer and closer to travel content. I'm open to that. Travel and body pillow channel. Nah. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for more questions. Oh yeah, the editing. Okay. DaVinci Resolve is not hard to use. It's that the one area that takes the most amount of time is finding B-roll content, stock videos, media content, and anime clips. But if I get all the clips done, I can edit really quickly. I will only need like a few days to fully edit a video once I get to all the media. Finding media takes the most time in the video editing phase. No second channel content for now. No, I want to focus on the main channel. Just purely Nirika. Purely all the phases. Maybe I will try the other channel content. If I make significant progress on phase 1. Cosplay vlog, maybe in the future. 29 pulls, I didn't get. Oh no, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you get that character soon. Con videos, maybe in the future. Hey, memberships. I can attest for this. Nirika gaming channel when? My brother keeps on annoying me to do gaming content. Unfortunately, the gaming genre is so oversaturated, and it's really hard to make unique ideas that stand out. So yeah, for the time being, I don't think I can entertain gaming content. I am already in the Philippines. Yeah. After the Uma Musume live stream, no, that's the last time I played Uma Musume. Yeah. I'm going to travel to Malaysia maybe in the future. I would say 2028, 2029. That's my time frame. Review of our hellhole. What do you mean hellhole? Ah, your country. Yeah. I think reviewing countries with the Nirika style and branding. Oh yeah. That's a fun series. I need a team. I need a big team and a lot of good research people because I wanna give every country justice. I don't wanna misrepresent the country. So those videos need really good researchers and people who really are from there. So maybe in the future I might reach out to some of you. If you're from Malaysia, if you're from Vietnam, if you're from Europe, I might reach out to you by DMs and like be like, hey, do you want to be featured in the video? Or hey, I got some information regarding your country. I just need you to verify it if this is actually accurate or not. There you go. That could be a future. That's so wild. Okay. Yep. I'm just reading it. Malaysia mentioned. Can we get a 2016 type intro? Wow, the nostalgia. Wow, the nostalgia. Will you consider travel blog? Yes, I am considering travel blog. Maybe I can do the 2016 intro. Hey, thanks to everyone who's taking up the offer. Ralphie flashback. The Ralphie guy. If we ever finish college, are you going to actually do the most of the time doing uploading? If my parents are okay with it, and if my brother is also okay with it, because I am the firstborn and there is that responsibility, that breadwinner responsibility of getting into work as soon as I graduate. But if my parents see that this might actually be a sustainable lifestyle, I'm going to dedicate a year or like a majority of a year to making YouTube videos. And if it doesn't work out, I will just find a normal job. Oh god, job mentioned. Hey, it's 2026 already. We can say the word job now. We already had the great meme reset. But yeah, if they are okay with it, I will really dedicate a year to making YouTube my full-time career. Hopefully. If I visit your province, example, Shu, because this country also needs a review from me. Yeah. Can you share the Freebird solo? I might upload that unlisted on the second channel because risking copyright. So if you're in the Discord server, stand by for the announcement. I low-key forgot the name of that song, but put heaven for that remix of that Bojo Rock for the Japan blog would go crazy. Oh, that's a good idea. It's non-copyrighted. I'm 1 year closer to getting a job. Good luck getting a job, man. No, I will visit you, Haru. Or I will just call you Corrupt. You're literally Corrupt. I will visit you, Corrupt. I will. Oy, pwede leak address para i-breakdown kita. No! I am not leaking my address. No doxing. Nirika, Farina analysis video when? Well, if I have the time and phase 1 is complete, I might do like a very low effort or very simple 9 minutes or 8 to 9 minutes of me glazing Farina. Someone suggested that where I just make a low effort glazing video for Farina. Add the 0 to that to make 90 minutes. Vote for Yap for his life. Oh, by the way, chat. Would be like 2 hours. Yeah. Like a really proper 2 hours. Anyway, chat. Someone else also made a suggestion. Suggestion for another content type as well. I forgot. I just read that yesterday. Didn't have time to add that to the strategy or the planning. But I might consider this content type if I succeed phase 1. So yeah, I'm launching a poll. There you go. I want to see the data just from this chat. Because someone suggested to like stop saying 67 is 2026. And here can ASMR, second content stuff. I love listening to you talk. Wow, the Nirika yapping is on another level. Could be good for second content channel, to be honest. Random yaps. Okay. What type of podcast? I will yap about anything. And maybe I want current anime news. Maybe I want currently trending Japanese music. I would yap about everything. Think of it as the Sayumin radio show or Bochi the radio. Because I read one statement, one opinion from someone. They just want to hear me yap. They don't care if I put a lot of effort to the videos or not. They just want to hear me yap. They say it's the most Nirika thing ever to just hear me yap, apparently. Nirika the radio. You can talk about anything, your voice is calming enough to listen to for hours. Wow. Yeah. I might even have Red Joker on the podcast for a few episodes. We might have a VC on Discord. Nirika, no, not that type of ASMR. Hey, wow. Bocher. Oh, but Red Joker is down. But thanks for the insight. Thanks for the majority interest towards it. I'll keep that in mind. You guys seem to be interested in having a podcast type content in the future. Bocher is just sending memberships. I'll do the ASMR with you. Oh shoot. ASMR duets. Okay, thank you for the interest. I'll consider that once I successfully complete phase 1. But yeah. Daddy ASMR. Do you take commission for ASMR? Wow. You're willing to pay? Wait, you're willing to pay for ASMR content from Nirika? That's wild. That's wild. That's oh no. I can't imagine. I can't believe someone is willing to throw money just to commission me doing ASMR, and then I follow a script. Oh my god! Never too late to change career path. I'd pay you that guy never 10 hours ASMR stream. No, we're not doing OnlyFans, bruh. Oh. Let me get water. Where's my water? Daddy whispering to your ears, telling you to go to sleep. Oh, you're a bad girl. Nirika and Red Joker ASM. No! Oh my god, I'm imagining scenarios. Oh no. No. No, that's wild. No. Okay. How much? I'm willing. $200. $200. Keep Nirika going down next path. I think around $200 is enough to commission. That's the minimum, by the way. That's the minimum. Okay? If now skinning people Mpreg, Nirika and Red Joker duo better gentlemen. Did you guys real ASMR? Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you listen to the playlist I sent you? Yes, actually, yeah. I did. I've liked a couple of the songs from the playlist. So thank you so much, Ollie. I paid membership for ASMR. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is wild. This is wild. Okay. This is wild. Okay, we'll see later this year what could happen to the content of this channel, but oh my god. Yeah. Alright, any more questions? Excuse me. Any more questions? Nirika spent 6 hours working at a pizza restaurant night guard shift ASMR night 1. Oh my god, wait, is that a FNAF reference? Nirika ASMR stream in a maid suit. No. The 100k special is I wear a maid costume and I become one of the waitresses for a random restaurant. It could be a local restaurant or a brand new, maybe anime themed restaurant, and I'm one of the waitresses. I promote them. I promote the restaurant or cafe, and you guys see me on the maid outfit. That's the 100k special. So we'll see when I'm going to reach 100k. Would you do my Bochi Rock song voiceovers? No, those are AI content, and knowing most of the world stands on AI content, especially AI slop, my days of making AI content are long gone. Because yeah, back then, for those who are not aware, I used to make AI covers, but I have a severe risk of copyright, and knowing how controversial and my own personal moral stance when it comes to AI content. No, I will not make those type of content in the future. Yeah, they were pretty fun to watch. We should just make him sing. No. AI to a certain degree is good. AI can help, but one piece of AI that I will not really support is generative AI content, especially AI slop. My god, I have unfortunately been already fooled by AI content when especially in YouTube Shorts. I saw a few shorts every now and then. I thought it was real, and then good thing I checked the comments, and then people say, "Oh, it's AI." So it's getting really, really good that you can't really decipher it or differentiate it from original content. That's the scary part. Very, very scary part. AI made RAM cost thousands. Also that. Justice for DDR5 RAM. My god. Thank goodness my laptop is DDR4. I feel so bad for those who have DDR5, especially DDR5 desktop, if I recall correctly, if I'm not mistaken. These are trying times. Back then, GPU prices were really high because of crypto, and now AI has ruined DDR5 prices. I just sold my cat for RAM. Meow. Meow. No. Okay, if we're going the ASMR route, I might entertain the femboy or the cat style ASMR. All right, I have nothing against femboys. I'm okay with femboys, so I'm open to also do femboy ASMR. Oh my god, I'm digging my own grave. No, that was real. That was real. $250 ASMR. My god. Nirika coming out. My voice is capable of being a fanboy. But I'm not a fanboy, I think. Hopefully. It's that time. Guys, we're gonna sell this in the black market. We needed the ASMR of you reading the entire Bochi script. Oh my... That's a brilliant idea! That'll take hours, but... Yeah! I can't wait to do the Sayumin parts. I gotta get my Japanese into good though. Hey, thanks for new memberships. A fandom of Bochi the Rock, or like a joke fandom. Should I break him into becoming... No! Don't! Corrupt! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! They exist. There's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple of Bochi Rock fan dubs. Oh, Bochi Rock Bridge series. You can search like dub by English. There's some fun English dubs. Well, we could entertain that if I'm successful with phase 1. I will keep mentioning phase 1. It's all about phase 1. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the chat wants to ask more or task me to do. Please, Aki Hamaji, we need this. About... I don't know what to ask. Acting up. About what? Anything! I don't know. I'm giving you guys the opportunity to ask anything. Boss, is that even a question? It's Nijika all the way. It's Nijika. Can you backflip? No, I'm not Speed. Why is it blackflip? What? Ketchup or mustard? Ketchup. On how to download DaVinci, please. We can talk by DMs if you want. My kind of introvert to extrovert. Chat, what if I do a personality test? I usually do a personality test every single year. Wait, let me do an MBTI. This will take a while. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm sure everyone has taken a 16 personalities MBTI test. But anyway, I always do this every single year. Just to see if I've changed. Okay. Oh yeah, guess your personality. Guess my personality. Alright. Alright. Let's see. MBTI. MBTI, by the way. I got Bochi, sometimes extrovert. ENTP. Okay, we got one response. I'll search MBTI for everyone to understand. Okay. Yeah. There's INTJ, INTP, ENTJ, ENTP, INFJ, INFP, ENFJ, ENFP, ISTJ, ISFJ, ESTJ, ESFJ, ISTP, ISFP, ESTP, ESFP. Okay. For those who are not aware, it's like pseudoscience to know about your personality. You can take it with a grain of salt or not, but there's some value and merit towards it. INTP, ISTJ, INFJ mention, ESTP, INFP, if I recall correctly. All right, let's give it a go. I regularly make new friends. Oh my god, it's so me, for real. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than straight, simple. I want to think, dude. I want to think. I really want to think when I read stuff. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments. By what emotionally resonates with me. So even if it's not real, even if it's not the truth, I would still resonate with it more because it's doing stuff with my emotion. Okay. Alright. Maybe a bit. I was at INFP. ENFP Nirika. Okay, we'll see. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. I would say I try to be organized, though sometimes it can get very messy. I'm double checking my room right now. I need to clean this tomorrow. Yeah. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Maybe in the middle. Sometimes I get stressed out. Sometimes I stay calm. I strive to stay calm, but I'm somewhere in the middle. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers. Yeah. I don't like promoting myself. I'm not a big fan of being the center of attention. I know. I feel really shy if I try to promote myself. So yeah, networking is not a thing I do. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Yeah. Mm. Mm. If I know I need to get something done in a day, that's the first thing I'm going to do. I can really lock in if I really have to. Um, I feel like I'm that type of person who really procrastinates. I think that yeah, I'm really the type of person who procrastinates. So if I need to get something done, I get it done. It needs to get done. As long as I don't have any distractions getting in the way. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Hmm. I like a good story, okay? And I can easily cry when it's from a good story. And yeah. And also I like when it comes to performances, example in the karaoke, I tend to gravitate towards performances that really resonate with my soul than pure technicalities or it being a really good or it being a very technical performance. So probably here. Yeah, the numbers of data. You like to use organizing tools? Yes! 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 Oh my god. The more the merrier. I need my calendars. I need my task planner. I need my Notion. Yes. Thank you. 6-7. 6-7. Thank you. Thank you, Big Vulture. Thank you. I will go insane if I don't have a schedule. I live, I breathe by schedules. Absolutely agree to that. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's probably more leaning into my self-esteem and self-confidence. A small fumble, yeah, can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Agree. You feel comfortable just waking up to someone you find interesting and striking. Ah, okay. Okay, in real life, when it's not me, when it's not being Nirika, it can get really hard for me to strike up a conversation. But if I activate Nirika mode, this happens the most in conventions, in anime conventions, to the ones that I've attended a few so far, or I see a fellow boacher, someone who's into Boacher the Rock. If I activate Nirika mode, that's when I can easily strike a conversation because they have Boacher the Rock, easy. But when it's just normally me, my in real life, my normal persona, no, it's hard for me to strike a conversation. So I can either be really good at striking a conversation or not. You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations. No. I like the interpretations of creative works. I like that. I mean, that's what I do, right? That's what you guys enjoy the most. In me interpreting and analyzing creative works. Yeah. Huh? You're not too interested. Oh. Disagree. Okay. Thanks. Alright. That was close. That was close. Micro works. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining. Oh. Ah. Facts over people's feelings. I'm split. I take both data and facts and then my feelings towards someone before I make a decision. You often allow the date to unfold. No! I need my schedule! Dude! Oh my god. You guys have no idea how much I follow schedules. Like, I always check the clock. I always see the hour. And every single hour, I do something different. Alright? I have timers. I have schedules. I cannot spend a day without looking at the clock, without following a schedule. I will go so insane. I will go so insane. I will go so insane without a schedule. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I think this is me back then. I was so boachy back then on questioning if I made a good impression of people or not. Nowadays, I'm 50-50. I'm becoming more like Yo, not giving a crap if people have a good impression of me or not. And I strive to be like that. I want to be more like Yo, not giving a crap, just being yourself. But nowadays, because I was no longer a simp, no longer a simp, and no longer very emotionally weak person. I think I disagree now. You really worry. I agree. I agree. Yeah, agree. There you go. I corrected that. Becoming base. You really worry. You enjoy participating in team base? No, I want to work solo. You enjoy experimenting with new ideas yeah, I'm open to new ideas. You prioritize being sensitive or over being completely honest. I'm really sensitive to other people. I think I have a very high likelihood of being a highly sensitive person. So I really mince my words, and sometimes others will do the task of saying the hard truth and facts. I really mince my words. I try my best not to over offend or over hurt someone. So yeah, I prioritize being sensitive. Yeah, you need horror stories. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. Yeah, I'm open. Yeah. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn. Yeah, doomsdays. Doom. Yeah, so bochi. Till this day, till now, I still think things can really turn for the worse. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. 100%. So introverted. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories. No, I think there could be an area in the future where I could write a fictional story. I could write the greatest waifu in existence. Good night to those who are going to be leaving and sleeping. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotion aspects. Maybe a bit. Agree. That's so me. I love going to malls just by myself. Yes. That's so real. Hey, Halo stole pizza. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to eat. Yes. That's why for those who are constantly DMing me on Discord or pinging me on the Discord server, I only respond to you when I want to relax. I will only respond to you if it is an emergency or something really important or urgent. But I put all my tasks first, all the chores first, before even relaxing. Alright. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving. No. I'm okay. I don't want to really prove that I'm the one who's correct or I'm the one who's always right. I'm willing to put myself in the back seat and let others' opinions take over. I don't want to be selfish or try to say, oh, I'm always right. Nah. I mean, I used to be that type of person back then. Like when I was really young. I always wanted to say, I'm right. I deserve this. It's always about me. But nowadays, I want others to take the seat. I'm okay with them taking all the credit and all the stuff. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first. Yes. Yes. Please. For the love of God. Please. Especially class introductions. I don't want to be the first. And I hate the fact that my initials, my last name initial is B. Like it's one of the first. So when it comes to introductions, especially if they follow the attendance sheet, alright, B. Alright, Nirika. Introduce yourself. Oh God, no! I don't want to be the first. Please. Let others go first. Your mood can change very quickly. I maybe, not really though. Not really. I'm usually my mood most of the days, most of the time, my mood is like this. But I can usually get angry or sad or cry. Nirika Bochi. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Maybe I'm swayed. A bit. A little bit. You often end up doing things at the... No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't like crunching. I avoid crunching. But yeah, I still end up crunching every now and then. Especially for video uploads. And I hope I won't be able to crunch that much throughout this year. But there is always that possibility. But no, I do not want to delay everything or procrastinate. You enjoy debating ethical... Oh, about ethics and all the stuff. I usually take a neutral stance when it comes to ethical issues or problems and about society. I take a neutral stance over everything. Yeah. Ethical dilemmas. You're guessing I'm INFJ or INTJ. We'll see. You usually prefer to be around others rather... No. I want to be by myself. Thank you. Alright, I want my introversion. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No. I think that's more interesting. Theoretical stuff. The possibilities, the what ifs. Or the more nitty-gritty science theoretical stuff. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Yeah, my gut feeling. Yeah. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent... No. I don't find it challenging. I thrive in consistent work or study schedule. So, I really hope throughout this year, I will be consistent and get things done for the channel. You rarely second guess... No, I always second guess. I always second guess. Oh, I always second guess. Whether I bought a gadget, whether I'm eating, whether I'm going to eat something in a restaurant. Should I order this or not? I always second guess. Am I using my time correctly with this one? Is this the right video to make right now? I always second guess. Always second guess. Okay. Your friends would describe you as my close friends know I'm very unhinged. They really know I'm very unhinged. But most people think, by the way, most people think I'm very strict. I'm very aloof. I'm like a very cold person. I have ice all around me, apparently. Most people think. But my closest friends know that I'm very unhinged. So, slightly agree. Hey, Nick. You're drawn. You're drawn to various forms of I'm drawn to everything. Writing, singing, maybe performing, maybe playing an instrument, maybe all forms of creative expression, including this one, including yapping to you guys. That's a creative expression. Get well soon, Nick. Get well soon. I've heard about your sickness. Get well soon. You usually base your clothes on objective facts. What? No. I would always wear a Kesukuban shirt. Wait, no. Clothes choices. Maybe. Why did I misread that as clothes? Sorry. You fake your own death. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. Objective facts. Middle. Why your glasses, my guy? You like to have a to-do. Yes. No. I'm always insecure. Okay. Back then, last year I was really insecure, but let's put it over there. Maybe in the middle. Yeah, over there. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. I hate phone calls. For God's sake. Deliver drivers. Oh my God. Sir, where's your home? Sir, where's your home? Delivery from Shopee, Lazada. Where's your home? Then I have to explain to them where to go. You know this, you know that. Yes, this is where my house. Okay, for Pete's sake. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yeah. Yeah, the scam calls. Oh my God, scam calls. You can easily connect with people you have just... No. It takes time. It really takes time to form a really good connection with people. It's because I'm very distant and I put a lot of layers between myself and others. It's like a self-preservation thing that I do. Because I'm very sensitive and still struggling with self-esteem issues. So I don't easily connect with people. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track. Yes. I really hate when plans get interrupted. So I really want to make sure that there's a contingency plan and I get things back on track. You are still bothered by me. Nah, this is so me. For real. No. Oh my God. I still get cringe attacks. Like you know that Bochi moment in episode 1? Flashbacks be gone. I would still bang my head. This usually most of the time this happens when I'm eating with my mom. And my mom always she's so used to it now. Like, oh, what did you remember, son? And then I'll be like, nothing, mom. It's just a memory. Okay. But back then, she would get concerned. Son, are you okay? Why are you banging your head? Why are you shouting? I would say back then, Mom, I just remembered something really cringy. I was like, okay. Now she's so used to it. It's such a common thing when I'm eating. Because when I'm eating with my parents, or when we don't yap while eating, yeah, my brain just goes back to a cringy memory from like 6 years ago. Stop it, brain. Yes, I am still bothered by mistakes that I made a long time ago. Right. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could be like in the future. No, I would want to know. I would want to discuss on those theories. What could the future be like? Yes. Your emotion control more than you control them. This is something that I'm working towards. The reason why contribution to why I fumbled last year is because of this. My emotions got the best of me for many instances and many events last year. Really bad thing to do. But I'm working towards that. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be governed by my emotions. My emotions are too much. And they're kind of scary. They're really scary. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what middle. Logic or efficient. Yeah. Somewhere in the middle. I choose both. I'm in the middle. Okay. Step 9 out of 10. Your personal work style is closer to Remember, we are all about consistency and efforts. For example, when it comes to learning a musical instrument, I will play that instrument every single day. I have dedicated time and effort for that. I'm all about that consistent effort. I'm all about discipline. It's not about spontaneity. Alright? It's not being spontaneous. It's about being consistent. Alright. Oh! Have fun, Ollie. Have fun. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take. Oh no! Stop! Why you're so mean for real? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. That always happens when I receive a compliment, when I receive praise from example, the chat, from other people. Yeah. There will be a lingering thought at the back of my mind. When will I disappoint them? When will I make them sad? Yeah, that's so me for real. You love a job that requires you to work out. Yeah, of course. Yeah, working alone. You believe that pondering abstract philosophies. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions. What? No. Philosophical stuff, pondering about those stuff, abstract stuff, I'm open to those. A bit. It's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmosphere. Disagree. I want my quiet. The quieter, the better. So that I won't get caught talking to myself, for example, or singing, or being schizophrenic. Yeah. I talk to myself a lot. Oh yeah. So it's really embarrassing if people catch me talking to myself and they ask, who are you talking to? And we're like, I don't know. So yeah. I want the quiet. Okay. If a decision feels right to you, you open act on it without needing further proof. A bit, yeah. Yapping to Sayumin. Damn! Overwhelmed. I can easily get overwhelmed. But right now, a bit. So yeah. You complete things methodically. Okay. Okay. Without skipping over any steps. I strive to be methodological. Yeah. But there are sometimes that I skip steps, especially when it comes to video editing. I follow like a checklist of what happens, on what to do, while editing. Like I have to do this step first, then the other step. I follow a lot of checklists. I'm like a pilot. Those who know aviation, I really follow checklist. Check. You prefer tasks that require you to come out with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. I'm open to creative solutions, though I would still prefer, or I'm like split on following already established concrete steps. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. A bit. You struggle with deadlines. Last year I really struggled with deadlines for the videos. But for other deadlines like for school, not really. So a bit. Not that. I don't really struggle. And I hope in the future I won't struggle with deadlines. You feel confident that things will work out for you. I'm very optimistic. I still very hopeful for the future, whatever may happen. In the end, things will work out, and yeah, it will work out. So I'm very confident. INFJ or INFP. Okay. Optional, male or female, see results. But before we see the results, I'ma take a bathroom break. Sorry. Be right back in like a few minutes. That's how you keep the people engaged. Yeah, beautiful tactic. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I think I know what it is. Yep, it's still an INFJ. Consistently an INFJ. Haha. Not changing. I'm still me. I'm still me. I'm still me. Yeah. INFJ. An advocate. You possess a unique combination of idealism, insight that sets you apart in today's world. Your rich inner life is characterized by complex emotions, vivid imagination, and a deep well of empathy that allows you to connect with others on a profound level. You have an unwavering commitment to your principles and an intense desire to make a positive impact on the world around you. Your natural ability to understand and interpret the feelings and motivations of others is both a gift and a challenge. While it enables you to form deep, meaningful connections and offer invaluable support to those around you, it can also leave you feeling overwhelmed by the emotions and needs of others. You often find yourself torn between your desire to help and your need for privacy and solitude. This is so real. What do you mean you hate INFJs, bruh? And I'm sorry, I'm starting to feel a bit better towards my sickness. Kita nga in stats. Please, everyone who bet on INFJ, please cast out. Tree hugger. Oh, you're INFP. Whoa. I'm screaming INFJ type questions. When you're going to donate the videos for screw INFJs. Need channel points and gamba. I have ENFJ. Oh, you're extroverted. Nice. Oh, you're just like Jay. Jay is also ENFJ. 79% introverted. Okay. Prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful Hey, we're also INFJs. Nice. You like fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions and feel drawn to calmer environments. Turbulent. There you go. Intuitive. You're likely very imaginative and open-minded, focusing on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Agree. Feeling you likely value emotional expression and sensitivity, prioritizing empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Judging. There you go. Yep. Organized, decisive, and thorough. Valuing structure and planning over spontaneity. Okay. This one. Turbulent. You're likely self-conscious, sensitive to stress, success-driven, perfectionistic. No. That's so me. For real. Double-edged sword. By the way. You have the Nirika quality, but yeah, sometimes it could contribute to longer production times. Perfectionistic, and yes, eager to improve. I agree with this. This is so me. I always try to be better than I was yesterday. I'm so open for growth. 6, 7, sorry. What? Red Joker's 90% introverted? Oh my god. Holy shit. We're doing a MBTI test. Your perfectionistic tendencies drive you to constantly improve yourself, agree? And the world around you. This relentless pursuit of growth and meaning can be both exhilarating and exhausting. You have a knack for seeing potential and possibilities where others might not, but you may struggle to bring your visionary ideas into reality due to self-doubt or fear of criticism. This is so true. This is so real. You possess a rare combination of creativity and analytical. Hey! Now it all makes sense. Oh, it all makes sense. Gifted and destined to do analytical stuff. Okay. Analytical ability. Your intuitive understanding of complex systems and human nature allows you to devise innovative solutions to challenging problems. However, Your sensitivity to criticism, agree, and tendency to internalize stress, that's so true, I bottle up stress so easily, can sometimes hold you back from fully expressing your unique gifts. Yeah, that's something I'm still working on. Learning to balance your idealism with practicality and self-care is a key part of your personal journey. Agree. Career path. Ooh. In your professional life, you're driven by a deep-seated need to find work that aligns with your values and allows you to make a meaningful difference. You thrive in environments that offer opportunities for personal growth, creativity, and a chance to positively impact others' lives. Yes. Yes. I think this channel is all of that. Personal growth, agree. Creativity, hell yeah. Chance to positively impact people's lives, so true. Your natural empathy and insight make you particularly well suited for roles in counseling, okay, healthcare, education. I mean, knowing stuff about Nirika, yeah, that's kind of education. Oh, energy actually. Hey, I'm Nirika then. I'm Nirika. If Nirika is INFJ, hey. I'm Nirika. We were meant to be. We were meant to be. Or non-profit organizations. Body pillow education when, maybe in the future. However, your idealism can sometimes clash with the realities of the working world. Agree. Nirika is INFJ, you're INFJ. Yeah. So that's Nick. Close enough. Both of us are still NFJs. She's just more extroverted than I am. You may struggle with mundane tasks or office politics, preferring to focus on the bigger picture and long-term goals. Finding a balance between your need for meaningful work and practical aspects of a career is crucial for professional satisfaction. Yeah, I agree with this. Need meaningful work, practical aspects. Look for opportunities that allow you to access your creativity and work independently while contributing. That's YouTube, isn't it? For in a body pillow. Paid wall. Insightful problem solving, solutions, high ethical standards, strong moral values, integrity informs every choice you make. You thrive when your work makes a genuine, positive difference for others. So true. So true. That's so me for real. Creative perspective, you naturally approach tasks with creativity, bringing fresh energy to your role. Yep. You express ideas clearly and empathetically, making colleagues feel understood. I strive to be like that. Yeah. You plan your projects carefully and deliver on your promises, ensuring others trust you. Yep. That's the phases this year. Phase 1 especially. I have a plan, a strategy on how to get them done as soon as possible. So that we can work on the other phases. I agree with that. Yeah. Critical comments, even constructive ones, can feel overly personal and harsh to you. That is so true. That is so true. I still struggle with that. I still strive to not get overly affected or feel overly personal from the criticisms. But yeah, I agree. Promoting your accomplishments or networking. That's why I avoid social media. I avoid sharing my life on social media. Like, I'm just a random person in this big wide world. Who gives a crap if I have this achievement or has this thing or not? So, I just open social media to follow the news or to consume content. I don't promote. Struggling to delegate your habit of handling tasks. Okay. I hope this one won't be a problem when I hire people in the future. When I go full time and start hiring people. Yeah, this is so true. Struggling to delegate. Yeah. Avoiding routine tasks, you become easily drained and unhappy when required to focus excessively. No, that's just one area that I that I disagree. I don't avoid. I strive for routine. I get really pissed if something goes out of routine. Overlooking small wins. You focus on larger goals means you may neglect you to appreciate progress made along the way. That's true. That's true. That's true. Idealistic expectations. You may find yourself disappointed if your career or workplace doesn't completely align with your high standards. Agree as well. um, Authenticity and self-understanding. Agree. Innate drive to continually improve yourself and actualize your potential. Yep, agree. This often involves deep introspection. Oh my god, so true. Complex emotions, yes. Striving to align your actions with core values, yes. Your growth path may lead you to explore various philosophies, spiritual practices, creative pursuits, understand myself and place in this world. Yeah. Meow. Okay. A key challenge in your personal development is learning to balance your idealistic nature with practical realities. This might involve developing assertiveness skills to express your needs and set boundaries. Yes, set boundaries, so true. Or cultivating resilience to handle criticism and setbacks. Oh, this side is not accurate according to MBTI Nerd Cloud. Okay. Though, even if I take another test on another website, I still feel like I'm going to be INFJ. I feel like I still relate the most to INFJ. Nothing is 100% accurate, just enough to know. True. This one. Embracing imperfection and learning to value your unique gifts is, without constant comparison to others, are also important steps to your path to self-acceptance and fulfillment. I think, what? You are too? Okay. Okay. That took a while. That took a while. Anywho, any more questions or other things we can do? Yeah, closer to personalities other than name of MBTI. But still, if I look at all of the MBTI, I would still relate to INFJ the most. What do you mean how to body pillow? Is that even a question? Is that even a question? What's my least favorite music genre? I don't know. I'm open to all types of music genre. If I would paraphrase this question, a genre that I don't listen the most is metal. Metal. Rice purity test. Favorite Bojira character? Is it? I already answered this. It's Nirika all the way. Where to buy and hide? You can't hide the body pillow. My parents know about the body pillow. They're used to it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you? Of course I wash my rice. Do you have any favorite jazz tunes? Metal or jazz, I think, are the genres that I listen to the least. Which kind of sucks because I appreciate the jazz genre. Jazz genre has contributed so much to the progress of the music world. They always say, if you want to get really good at an instrument, play jazz. But yeah, jazz and metal are the ones that I don't listen to the most. Dorito. Hey, thank you, Bocher. Would you rather listen to Soda Pop on a Grab car radio or watch One Frame Man Season 3? No Soda Pop. I thought we made this clear with the horror watch party. No song associated with that normia, soulless corporate slop. No Soda Pop. No Golden. No. Excuse me. Oh, I'm reaching the yapping limit. I'm starting to burp. Have you listened to Vocaloid? Thanks to people from the Discord server. Yeah, I've listened to Vocaloid. And I appreciate the Vocaloid genre. It's almost 8:30. Would you date? No. I won't date you, Ed. No. No. In a is it, what's the name of that song? It's a song that it's the only song I know that the name. Lag Train. Yeah, Lag Train. It's the only one I know the name of. I might have listened to other Inaba Komori. See you around, Joker. Will we have to force you to? Oh no. If there's enough demand or I get a sizable donation, I might do a rhythm game stream when phase 1 is complete, or I made significant progress for that. I already played Uma Musume last year. Do you think Genshin should have? Yes. We need a skip button. Justice for the new players. Justice for people who are using alt accounts. We need a skip button. Have you ever seen My Go? It's in my to watch list. If I have the time, I would watch My Go in the future. Project Sekai in the future. Play Project Sekai, yeah. What do you rate Uma Musume? Even though I don't play it, 11 out of 10. And not just for the game, but for the company, for its contribution, based from latest news and events. Screw PETA or PETA. They really messed up this time. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they call out the Uma Musume fans and the Uma Musume game? How dare they? Psy Games, they're a goated studio. I appreciate what they're doing for the horses, for that community, for that lifestyle. Alright. Also, if you had to compare yourself to Uma Musume character, who would it be? I'm not knowledgeable with Uma Musume characters, so someone else. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rin. Chat, I decided to do a 10 pull on Ye Xiongwang and got her first try. Have I used up all my gacha luck for the rest of the year? No, you'll have more luck. How do I stop being... No. Continue the addiction. It's a healthy addiction. You are appreciating art and you're reading. Reading comics is goated. Alright? I have nothing against reading comics. How about Yuri? I'm neutral towards Yuri. I'm not really a big Yuri guy. There were actually some suggestions from the video suggestions on having Yuri content. I'm not the Yuri guy. That would be Red Joker. I have nothing against the Yuri genre. It's not really my cup of tea. You have to really convince me to get to either watch or read something Yuri. Do I support Boniji? If I were to support the ship, it'll be Boniji. Anyway. Sorry, just keep on pulling if you have the time. Do you think 5 tests in week is a lot of tests or not? I need clarity on that question. Sorry. Nick, are you new to anime? If you're new to anime, yeah, as Krap would say, Girls Band Cry, K-On! I would vouch for K-On! And other genres. Boniji-san. Bro, I haven't watched Bochinwag before Final Fantasy 6. What made you quit ZZC despite how being generous they are than Genshin? Time. just a lack of time. And I realized what really keeps me hooked on a genre, on a gacha game is the story. I'm just really invested with the story of Genshin, and maybe close second is Honkai Star Rail. If there's not a lot, if I feel not invested with the story of ZZZ, I won't I won't get hooked on it or be dedicated towards it. And there's a skip button in ZZZ, and I really abuse the crap out of ZZZ's skip button when I used to play that. But yeah, it's mostly about time. Why is the word wako used at every end of stream? I wanna end. Well, Nijika's VA, Sayushiro Sayumi, would say wako, and there's this 10-hour wako loop, and I just like the word wako a lot. I see, I get, I understand. Back then, my outro would just be, okay, off I go, bye. Oh god, I can't do the high-pitched voice. But I think starting last year, I get really hooked with the word wako. There was one time I listened to the 10-hour loop of wako for all of it. Yeah, I listened to the 10-hour loop of wako, so it's now stuck on my head. Wako, wako, wako. So now I'm just saying it over and over again. Wakaru! Hey, Spog Sauce. I hear a squeaky noise. Top 3 favorite anime: Bocchi the Rock, Blue Box. Okay. Yeah, Bocchi the Rock, Blue Box, maybe Fragrant Flowers, or yeah, Fragrant Flowers. Bocchi the Rock, Blue Box, Fragrant Flowers. Currently, right now, those are my top 3 anime. If your full name is Nirika Bocchi. No, it's not Nirika Bocchi. How is my full name Nirika Bocchi? Okay. I'm not Boniji's son, bro. Silent Voice. Oh, A Silent Voice. Yeah, Nick, you should watch A Silent Voice. In every day from today until Friday, I have tests every day. Good luck, Ashri. Good luck. Yes, watch K-On. Maybe magana actually story. Yeah. She's telling me to learn my directional out. Wakaru! Nirika, school is starting tomorrow. How do I stop that? You don't. You have to embrace it. You have to face reality. You really have to face reality. Yeah, you have to face reality of school. I would vouch for sub. Can I have the squeaky toy? Sure. I'm not Indonesian. I'm Filipino. Best Bocchi the Rock song. My favorite is If I Could Be a Constellation. For me. Okay. Fun fact, chat. When I was starting anime, I was a dub watcher. It's probably because I struggled keeping track with the subs. But yeah, I would solely watch anime if it had a dub. It took me like a year or two to eventually adjust to and get used to watching sub. And nowadays, I can either watch an anime dub or sub. I would still prefer dub if I'm like multitasking while watching an anime. But if I'm really watching the anime, I would watch it sub. I'm okay with both, either. Oh yeah, the dub for Love is War is absolutely immaculate. I agree. Holy shit, especially the narrator. Oh my god. Peak narrator. Okay. Any more? Any more? Oh god, the yapping limit. Yeah, we wouldn't have Nirika right now if I purely was strict to the dub rule. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I was open to eventually watching sub anime. Imagine. Oh, there's the INFJ. Imagine. Imagine if this channel didn't exist. Oh my god, what could my life be right now? I don't want to entertain that thought. I have no regrets. I have no regrets meeting you guys. I have no regrets making this channel. I have no regrets watching Bochi the Rock. I have heard about the dub of Kaguya-sama being... Yeah, it's really funny. The first anime I was ever shown was like 2 whole seasons of One Piece for 2020. Oh shoot, One Piece. I heard One Piece is finally having a break after all this time. Damn. Thousands of episodes later and it's finally having a break. Watching sub-anime changes lives. True. Favorite Sikak song? There's only one. I'm the only ghost. Guess how often... Okay. So, you do realize I have to rewatch the anime for the Faces tournament. And I have to rewatch the anime whenever I do a song breakdown or a song analysis or a character analysis. See you. Bye-bye. Zheng7. Bye-bye. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah. I feel like I'm 90% confident. I know every scene, everything that happens in each Bochi the Rock Season 1 episode. I feel like I could really score really well if there's like a Bochi the Rock trivia or quiz with how much I have rewatched Bochi the Rock. It's part of the channel job. It's part of my lifestyle. Today I had a test on the Torah. Tomorrow I have physics. After that I have test in electronic. The day after I have in Hebrew, and on the other day after, man, Ashri, good luck. Good luck, man. It's gonna be one tough week. I'm wishing the best you would survive. Would you rather Aniflex selling Bochi the Rock to Bandai Namco or Fragrant Flower never continuing again? Ah, shoot. I'm sorry, Kaohana. I can't sacrifice Bochi the Rock. So, first option. You want a battle? You want a challenge? Me against James Bob. What would you rather experience? Aniplex selling... yeah, I already answered that. Will Kita come back? Yes, she will come back in season 2. Maybe we could have a battle in the future. A, B, C, D. Oh god, I'm yawning. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm yawning. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh, let me change the scene. Battle of the most dedicated Bochi the Rock fans. I'm open to that battle. Maybe when I'm done in phase 1. Yeah. Rob burped. Yep, I'm reaching the burping limit. That's a fun fact about me. If I yap too much, I start burping like crazy. So you would rather experience Bochi the Rock getting sold to the production of One Frame Season 3? I think I either interpreted the question wrong or answered wrongly. Second option, I would sacrifice the Fragrant Flower over Bochi the Rock. I will not sacrifice Bochi the Rock. Would I win? Nah, I'd win. I like that confidence. Nirika, do you want watch party? I'm open, yeah. I'm open to the watch party. I might not be available though, because I need time to work on phase 1. Actually, for the Discord people, I'm not sure I'm going to be active on the server that much for a while. Yeah. I'm barely active on the server these days. I just lurk. I'm the most infamous lurker of the server. So, yeah. I really have to lock in on phase 1. It's now or never on phase 1. So, even less activity on the Dorito hotspot. I think server awards, for those who don't know, is like the game awards for the server, the Dorito hotspot. It's gonna be held on February. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Thanks for reminding me. Okay, 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 okay. I would probably make an announcement after this stream before I sleep. Okay. Okay, Google, remind me on 9:15 p.m. to make announcement for Server Awards 2026. Right, thank. It's Server Awards, not Super Awards, Google, but okay, fine. um. Would anyone? Yes. If a person said, "Is it really okay to be yourself? I've been running away." What would this one really give? Manually pop at my question. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be yourself. At the end of the day, you have your life, you have your own background, you have your own personality, your own beginnings, your own upcomings, your own identity. It's okay to be yourself. Maybe you're struggling to be yourself because you haven't found people who embrace you, or you're constantly discriminated or looked down upon for being yourself, for who you really are. But I feel like, for me personally, I would much rather live a life being myself than trying to live a life following a mask or conforming to the patterns of this world. If I were to die in the future, I would be more happier in my deathbed, knowing for a fact that I live authentically, not for anyone else, but just for myself. No, I will not approve Mappa animating Bochi the Rock. No. Justice for the animators. No. I mean, you didn't say you were going to tell us about it today, so you're not late. Oh shit, I need to work. Go to pop out. Would you anyone? Yeah. Speaking of, do you want up on the Game Awards? No. Uma Musume is my only opinion for Game Awards. It deserved to win its category. Let's recall it again. Would Bochi the Rock be better if it was adapted by Kyoto Anime? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think I would be okay with either studio adapting Bochi the Rock, but I would prefer Kyoto Animation. I trust Kyoto Animation more, and because they're very unique. They have their own employees and all stuff. Like they're not like your typical anime studio of outsourcing and relying on freelancers. I would trust Kyoto Animation more if they were the ones to adapt Bochi the Rock. I don't know how they would execute that adaptation, but I feel like at the end of the day, I think it would still succeed if it was adapted by Kyoto Animation. It will not be the Bochi the Rock we have right now, but if it's Kyoto Animation, it's KyoAni at the end of the day. KyoAni is so goated. I'm excited for their latest announcement of adapting Rui the Dragon, if I recall correctly. I'm excited for that adaptation. Sorry. Maybe not. Expedition 33. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that. To be plush lamau. How about UFO table? No, I would still prefer. I would prefer KyoAni, Cloverworks. Only those two studios would do Bochi the Rock justice. Justice for Mappa animators, Kyoto Animation funny. Mappa will animate more. No, please no, not Mappa. No. If you think about it, JC Staff is actually good at animating. It's just Bandai Namco is greed at. Yeah, agree. JC Staff can cook. I know that studio. That studio is also goated. Do you prefer tea, coffee, or water? Water, coffee, and then tea. That's how I would rank them. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. Exhibition 33. Okay, now I get the context. Yeah. For Mappa animators, they just wanted to see their families. Yeah. Justice for them. Justice for them. And the treatment goes the same for ZZZ devs. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of ZZZ devs don't don't visit their homes and actually sleep on the studios. Do I go to anime conventions in cosplay and spend all my money on it, or be the boring person and not in cosplay but buy merch at convention? Why not both? Why not do both of them? Wear a cosplay and buy merch. Do both. Mm. That's the reality of ZZZ developers. You need a job. Yeah. That's the price we have to pay. That's the price for goon bait material. Ah, man. Hoyoverse knows what they're doing. That's all I'm going to say. And the fact that Hoyoverse content is now number one in that website, it has dethroned Fortnite. Oh my god. Hoyoverse knows what they're doing. How would you feel if your Annie owned One Punch Man and Blue Lock? Blue Lock. I would watch them. They would become my favorite animes. I could become a One Punch Man One Punch Man YouTuber. Yeah. Fortnite was number one on that website. Only last year it was dethroned by Genshin. Specifically Genshin. Yes. Nick, a fair warning, it's going to be very dark, a lot of sensitive topics. It can be very triggering. If you're sensitive to those, not recommended, but if you can handle those topics, watch Heaven for Death. You will truly become a Bochi the Rock fan if you play Heaven for Death. Play. Volume 2 about ever since the Kikri character analysis, I kind of lost track and dropped the manga. I think I'm going to go, maybe if I remember, I might go back to watching the Kikri spin-off manga. OPM. The hotel interaction, yeah, is peak. How much energy do I have? I mean, all I did on the concert earlier was witness speak singing. So I have a lot of energy from that. I think I will be able to stream for another 12 minutes. I think I'll be done by the next hour, because we're just doing Q&A. And the MBTI test took the most time. But yeah, even if the website is not perfectly accurate, even if it's not the best, I would still be an INFJ. INFJ by heart till the end. Oh wait a minute. Oh shit, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, no. Hold on. Wait, I'm curious. It might not be accurate. It might be accurate, but I remember I remember a time. I remember something. It may not be accurate. Huh. Personality database. This might not be accurate. Hey. But based on my limited understanding, INFJ kind of fits her. INFJ kind of fits her. Sorry, you guys didn't saw that. Sorry. I remember looking this up back then about INFJ, about Chinatsu Kano. It might not be accurate. Some other people might interpret her as another MBTI. But we share. Hey, that's why she's the goat. The goat. Am I colorblind? No, I'm not colorblind. Taki Inamata. ISFP? Maybe. It does make sense, yeah. Knowing her from the manga and from the anime, yeah. Yeah. Peak. That's why she's the GOAT! Sorry. The GOAT! Our next special concert, since he didn't join today. When it's not sick, don't push yourself. You don't want to. Yeah, a Nick special concert is still planned. Still being planned and thought out. I just don't know when. Most of the MC are introverted, Lamau. Over the past 2 hours, this is all you need to know. I have watched all the John Wick videos. All the John Wick movies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have not yet watched the spin-off one. Do you think I should play the bass today? Yes. Ooh. Let's go. Hey, that's a W for both of us, Corrupt. My current favorite character, by the way, chat, is Chinatsu Kano. Those who are not aware who Chinatsu Kano is, you're missing out. You're missing out. Okay, you're missing out. Right? Okay. Knowing the internet, I'm not gonna scroll any further. I already saw something at the bottom left corner. I'm not gonna entertain it. That's AI anyway. Yeah. Watch Blue Box. And it's just look. Goated VA, by the way. Goated VA. Sorry, I just had to promote Chinatsu Kano. One of the long form videos, one of the high effort videos is going to be a Chinatsu Kano video. I can guarantee that. There's going to be a Chinatsu Kano video from phase 2 if that is going to happen. Alright? Yes, same VA as the waifu most talked about, especially at the Q3 and Q4 of 2025. Yeah, Rize. Same VA. But yeah, watch Blue Box or Aono Hako. Alright? Best video of the decade. I just hope Nirika don't F up S1 or else we're going to be in the dark era on original hotspot again. Yeah, that's why you gotta pray this. Alright? You gotta keep this. Whoever you believe, whoever God that is, alright? We must keep this in our daily prayers, alright? Yeah. This guy needs this. So did the boy won the tournament or he lost? I stopped watching it in the middle. Continue watching it. You'll find out if the boy won or not that tournament. Yeah, please God. Oh my God. Okay. 6 more minutes chat. Last questions, last thing you do, and then you ask to put it on a video. We'll see. We'll see if I'm going to put this in a video or not. We'll see. We'll never know. Oh yeah. What's the name of it again? Dort. Dort. Yeah. Maybe in the future. We'll see about that. Nirika getting even more crazy at the end of the stream. That's expected. Best Bocchi the Rock character other than Nijika. My god, they're all peak. They're all peak. They're all peak, especially the 4 characters. Okay, but if I have a strong bias towards one character. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I'm going to try to be objective with this one. Alright. Jimmy Hen. Okay. I'll try. Let's activate that INFJ. Let's activate that INFJ in action. Okay. We're starting off with character design. Okay. Let's go systematic with this one as fast as we can. Okay, I have 4 minutes. I think this is the last question. Okay. I also there's the I was okay. There you go, Utsuki. Goated. Alright. Okay, I see Boyoko. Alright, character design. Alright. I like hello. Whoever you are. Great video, by the way. Character designs. Alright, likable. I'm not a big fan of long hair characters. So in terms of character designs, I'm sorry, Bochi. You don't really win me by character design. I know, kind of a shocker. I really like Kita's shrimp hair. I really love Kita's shrimp hair and her shoulder length hair. And that red, oh, so good. Green eyes, perfect. Bangs on the front. That means she's insecure. By the way, chat, she's insecure. If you look at Ryo Yamada and let me look at Nijika Ijuchi. Look at that open triangle. Hello, whoever you are. Open triangle means she's confident. Alright? She's confident. Look at Ryo Yamada. Open triangle. She's confident. Bochi. Middle bang. Insecure. That's my interpretation of the character designs. Anyway, back to the character designs. I love that shrimp. Shoulder hair length. Alright. In terms of character designs, Kita I think wins. Though I do love this hair clip by Ryo. This is very unique. Okay. I think character designs. In terms of character designs, I would go without Nijika. Nijika is number 1 all the way. Like this one. Kita Ikuyo, then Ryo Yamada, then Yoyoko. I love the pigtails. Yeah. Okay. Tsundere. The hat. The freaking hat. Oh my god. So peak. And then lastly is Hitori Goto. There you go. Character designs. Okay. Personality. Personality. Bochi is very relatable. Ryo is someone that I strive to be. Yoyoko, I feel like she's gonna be a peak tsundere. Number 3. I don't know about the extreme extroversion of Kita. Oh shoot. Yeah. Personality. So okay. Yeah. Bochi being not just being relatable. I admire her determination, her sheer willpower to go through all of her struggles. Alright. She's an icon, she's an inspiration, she's the GOAT. Personality, Hitori Goto, Kita Ikuyo, Yoyoko there, Yo I'll put last. She's kind of goofy, she's kind of fun, very deep and introspective. She's someone that I still strive to become. But in terms of personality, as a character, Bochi and Kita. Okay. I think what other areas do I look for in a character if I rank them? Fan arts. Kita. I love the Kita fan arts. Then the Yo fan arts. Then the Bochi fan arts. than the Yoyoko fan arts. Yoyoko needs more fan arts, by the way. But Kita. Okay, I think we have a winner, chat. In other factors, VA capability. She's a singer. She's amazing. Yo's VA singing is amazing. She needs my role. Yeah. Mizuno Saku. Yeah, it was at the tip of my tongue. Mizuno Saku, such a goated VA. She needs my role, more roles. Oh, hello. Who are you? Hi. I'm curious though. Okay, not the Bochi video. The Bochi video is not recommended. Wait, the 4 minutes. Yeah, you go. Other than Nijika, Kita Ikayo. Yes, it's still if I could be a consolation. God, I love this little Filipino guru. If I scroll any further, I might reach those infamous arts. But yeah, this little Filipina. Yeah. That's my favorite Bochidora character, other than Nijika. Kita Ikayo. I finally understood. It's Kita Ikayo. Anywho, I think that's all the time I have for now. I reached my burping limit, my yapping limit, and I honestly I got nothing more to say. So I don't know when we're gonna have live streams again. I just hope everyone has understood. Everyone has got the basically the most important part is that I'm going to be working on phase 1 for the time being. So I do not know when we'll see each other again, but hopefully later on this year when phase 1 is fully complete or have made significant progress with it, we will come back. We can come back. Real life Berneve. Yeah. That's my name, by the way. Kita! Anyway, I'll miss you guys. No. I'll see you guys in the community posts and in the future phase 1 videos. So till next time, hopefully we'll see each other again in a live stream in the future. Thank you so much for the time, for the opportunity for me to explain and to give insight as to what will happen in the future. What will happen in the future for this channel? I fumbled. Watching you from India. Thank you. Look at my client dog. I'm being cooked. See you, Nirika. See you, everyone. Alright. And with that, I'm ending the stream. In a 10. In a 9. In a 6. A 7. In a 6. Oh wait, yeah, in a 5. I lost count. In a 4. In a 3. In a 2. In a 1.